Come to your senses. Come to your senses. He forgot to bring his lunch. He forgot to bring his lunch. Can I go to the start button? Can I go to the start button? His friends were singers. His friends were singers. Can't we just reject it? Can't we just reject it? Stay with us here in the little town. Stay with us here in the little town. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. You are a songwriter every month. You are a songwriter every month. Isn't he playing? Isn't he playing? Can you attend this meeting? Can you attend this meeting? I try to exercise every day. I try to exercise every day. He played football in the park. He played football in the park. He paints as a hobby. He paints as a hobby. How often do you go to the gym? How often do you go to the gym? Which is your favorite color? Which is your favorite color? You are a real artist. You are a real artist. He may not realize it when the sun rises. He may not realize it when the sun rises. What do you think about them? What do you think about them? He loves cooking Italian food. He loves cooking Italian food. I must buy a new car. I must buy a new car. Son, shall we go to the park? Son, shall we go to the park? Tell me about this. Tell me about this. Sit back and relax. Sit back and relax. Don't let this bother you. Don't let this bother you. His cousins were cameramen. His cousins were cameramen. He's a truly talented musician. He's a truly talented musician. Grandchildren are workers. Grandchildren are workers. Did they respond? Did they respond? They didn't prepare for 2 weeks. They didn't prepare for 2 weeks. Can he become a urologist? Can he become a urologist? He is later convinced. He is later convinced. We have math class in the morning. We have math class in the morning. Let me know if anything bothers you. Let me know if anything bothers you. It's so bright in here. It's so bright in here. Play on the field. Play on the field. His stepfather is the manager. His stepfather is the manager. Can't we rarely be members of Congress? Can't we rarely be members of Congress? Are we continuing? Are we continuing? Can I talk? Can I talk? Do you have any disabilities? Do you have any disabilities? I can be a beautician at night. I can be a beautician at night. The crime rate has reached its peak. The crime rate has reached its peak. We can be successful every day. We can be successful every day. His grandmother was a urologist. His grandmother was a urologist. My stepbrother was a juggler. My stepbrother was a juggler. He didn't work as a speaker at that time. He didn't work as a speaker at that time. I must donate the socks. I must donate the socks. His wife was a race car driver. His wife was a race car driver. You appreciate the little things. You appreciate the little things. You shouldn't be careless with fire. You shouldn't be careless with fire. Number 3 is also solved. Number 3 is also solved. Were his grandparents jewelers? Were his grandparents jewelers? Have we taught in 5 seconds before? Have we taught in 5 seconds before? Was your nephew a manager? Was your nephew a manager? Can't they kill at sunrise? Can't they kill at sunrise? We were not fishermen then. We were not fishermen then. He will rarely care. He will rarely care. This is an innovative approach. This is an innovative approach. Your grandchildren are the caretakers. Your grandchildren are the caretakers. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. Can I go to the battery saver button? Can I go to the battery saver button? Your brothers were cleaner. Your brothers were cleaner. Should it never be removed? Should it never be removed? We are playing 2 centuries later. We are playing 2 centuries later. He wants to be a doctor. He wants to be a doctor. How old are you? How old are you? Shouldn't we fill it out sooner? Shouldn't we fill it out sooner? Can he evaluate every day? Can he evaluate every day? Shouldn't you be growing every month? Shouldn't you be growing every month? I will apply for a job tomorrow. I will apply for a job tomorrow. Buy some more wine. Buy some more wine. We watched a comedy show. We watched a comedy show. It is not stored monthly. It is not stored monthly. You stay here with me. You stay here with me. Does he have to ask now? Does he have to ask now? You can join us for dinner. You can join us for dinner. His stepbrother is an oncologist. His stepbrother is an oncologist. Won't we challenge? Won't we challenge? Can't I confirm at night? Can't I confirm at night? Is her grandmother a midwife? Is her grandmother a midwife? Let's set up a meeting for next Monday. Let's set up a meeting for next Monday. Did he jump 4 days ago? Did he jump 4 days ago? You may not be able to analyze it right away. You may not be able to analyze it right away. I'll have the fried chicken. I'll have the fried chicken. Kick it up a notch. Kick it up a notch. I want to travel the world. I want to travel the world. It's not important. It's not important. What would you like? What would you like? How much does a hamburger cost? How much does a hamburger cost? Could you take me to the train station, please? Could you take me to the train station, please? Is there anything else to add? Is there anything else to add? Let's move on to the next topic. Let's move on to the next topic. Can I get your help? Can I get your help? I can take him around. I can take him around. How much? How much? Does he like dancing? Does he like dancing? Should I return next year? Should I return next year? I do not have time. I do not have time. Your son was a fashion designer. Your son was a fashion designer. He gave me a gift. He gave me a gift. Your stepsister is a secretary. Your stepsister is a secretary. I need to write an article. I need to write an article. Can I have my salad without onions? Can I have my salad without onions? Don't hesitate to contact us if you have any concerns. Don't hesitate to contact us if you have any concerns. Are our brothers golfers? Are our brothers golfers? The game was played by children. The game was played by children. Could you call me a taxi, please? Could you call me a taxi, please? The writing is so sharp. The writing is so sharp. Which is your favorite aquarium? Which is your favorite aquarium? The cinema is open on weekends. The cinema is open on weekends. I need to deposit some money. I need to deposit some money. Can we influence? Can we influence? What are you doing? What are you doing? Normally he will be governor. Normally he will be governor. Wasn't he a nutritionist before? Wasn't he a nutritionist before? He plays guitar. He plays guitar. You couldn't contain it. You couldn't contain it. We were using our own cars. We were using our own cars. I'll try this once and see if it works. I'll try this once and see if it works. Your dress suits you very well. Your dress suits you very well. Can we preserve it after 3 years? Can we preserve it after 3 years? Does it need to be broken? Does it need to be broken? Will he not judge for 2 weeks? Will he not judge for 2 weeks? I wanted to say, will he not speak at dawn? Will he not speak at dawn? Should it sometimes cost? Should it sometimes cost? We also accept mobile payments. We also accept mobile payments. Am I generally improving? Am I generally improving? They were completed at sunrise. They were completed at sunrise. I'll go to the gym after work. I'll go to the gym after work. My office is in front of the shopping mall. My office is in front of the shopping mall. I won't work today. I won't work today. Let's meet again soon. Let's meet again soon. Long time no see. Long time no see. My nephew was a clown. My nephew was a clown. I've already cooked dinner. I've already cooked dinner. He could make contact at dawn. He could make contact at dawn. Isabel has the most grapes. Isabel has the most grapes. Could you do me a favor? Could you do me a favor? He'd seen that movie before. He'd seen that movie before. They can invest in real estate. They can invest in real estate. The coffee is too hot to drink. The coffee is too hot to drink. We have everything. We have everything. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Thank God. Thank God. Are we not cleaners anymore? Are we not cleaners anymore? He's not going to buy a new car, is he? He's not going to buy a new car, is he? My stepson was a sports reporter. My stepson was a sports reporter. He works hard to pass his exams. He works hard to pass his exams. They are not created soon. They are not created soon. You were a missionary before. You were a missionary before. We'll add it immediately. We'll add it immediately. I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of heights. Green is the color of nature. Green is the color of nature. My wife was a detective. My wife was a detective. You didn't believe it every day. You didn't believe it every day. Wouldn't I normally recommend it? Wouldn't I normally recommend it? I have to study for a history exam on Tuesday. I have to study for a history exam on Tuesday. We go to the gym twice a week. We go to the gym twice a week. We will let you leave early. We will let you leave early. I don't notice anything strange. I don't notice anything strange. You are a responsible individual. You are a responsible individual. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? I'll have the Greek salad, please. I'll have the Greek salad, please. I can't work while you're talking. I can't work while you're talking. I remove it normally. I remove it normally. The food was delicious, thank you. The food was delicious, thank you. Did it impose a monthly limit? Did it impose a monthly limit? Can I open a stand in a private area, please? Can I open a stand in a private area, please? What did you do on the weekend? What did you do on the weekend? They would clean it. They would clean it. I like to go for walks. I like to go for walks. He wasn't shouting. He wasn't shouting. My daughter was a librarian. My daughter was a librarian. Shouldn't I live? Shouldn't I live? His stepfather is a scientist. His stepfather is a scientist. He must judge at sunset. He must judge at sunset. I was not protected at noon. I was not protected at noon. I'm looking. I'm looking. There are no clouds in the sky. There are no clouds in the sky. The coastline is very beautiful. The coastline is very beautiful. He goes to the pool in the summer. He goes to the pool in the summer. Would he carry it? Would he carry it? Informative. Informative. They walked to school together. They walked to school together. Was my stepmom a babysitter? Was my stepmom a babysitter? It might be a busy day at work. It might be a busy day at work. His father was a translator. His father was a translator. My sister was the messenger. My sister was the messenger. Public support is very important. Public support is very important. He can lumber every day. He can lumber every day. Are you at home today? Are you at home today? I want to learn coding. I want to learn coding. I didn't make any restrictions. I didn't make any restrictions. Can I have a booth in a quiet corner, please? Can I have a booth in a quiet corner, please? His daughter was a cashier. His daughter was a cashier. Didn't they work at dawn? Didn't they work at dawn? We don't want to be late. We don't want to be late. His grandson was a tailor. His grandson was a tailor. Yes, 6 years. Yes, 6 years.